Hey YouTube, it's the Thick Gamer himself, the Thickness! And today we're going to do something a little different. A follower in the chat on the stream asked for a Q&A session at the end of one of my streams. So today you're going to see that whole Q&A and to get to know me a little better. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the outro. I haven't finished my pizza still, so let's change this to my intermission page. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to answer any of them. This is a little mini Q&A. I'll do more of these in the future, but this is a little mini Q&A while I finish my pizza. Oh my god. Oh. I'm shaking so bad. Thank you. Thank you. My first car, so technically my first car was a 2004 Ford Focus. Now, I didn't buy this car. The first car that I actually bought, it was kind of thanks to my parents, was a 98 Mustang. But then the first actual car I bought with my own money is a 2018 Ford Focus. So I've really just kind of stuck around with Fords for all my life for some reason. No, he showed me how to make it the other night.
Oh, he did?
I don't have a turkey, man. I don't got a turkey. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I can't tell you what I got you for Christmas. I almost answered it, to be honest. You mean like a Ford Tempo? I don't know what a Tempo is.
What do they drive?
Yeah, what do you guys drive? If you drive, what do you drive?
And what's your dream car?
Oh, that's another good question. So what do you drive? And what is your guys' dream car? I drive Air.
A Honda Civic. The shopping cart.
DeLorean, nice. I know what it is because I've never seen the movie, but I know the reference. It's from Back to the Future.
Oh, that, okay.
Mm-hmm. You drive a Tesla?
I want to. Dream car.
Dino. But for real, I want a simple car. Corvette.
You've never watched Back to the Future.
To be honest, I don't even know where you would watch it right now because I don't think it's on Netflix.
Porsche is nice car.
Yeah, Porsches are nice. My dream car? The Lamborghini Euros. Nice, nice. Charger's a good one.
Jesus.
As simple? Let me put it this way. I'm a weird car person. Not that simple, but simple. Range Rover truck. Nice, that's a good one. I live in winter wonderland, essentially. So, like, an actual sports car literally poses no purpose year-round. I literally only bring it out in the spring, fall. Or spring, summer. Not fall. We don't really have fall. Right? So, when I saw Lamborghini came out with their SUV, the Urus, it looks so nice, interior and exterior. So I was like, that's going to be it. Because I like Lamborghinis. Lamborghini is probably my favorite car. It was my favorite car growing up. But I just don't have a purpose for it because I want to be able to drive it most of the year, being where I am. So I'm with the Urus. So I can drive it year-round. Oh my god. I'm still shaking. The Tesla truck?
No, it looks looks ugly.
It's not as ugly as the Jeep truck, in my opinion.
No, the Tesla truck is uglier. The Jeep truck is ugly, but the Tesla truck is uglier.
You think the Tesla truck is worse looking than the Jeep truck?
Yeah.
At least the Tesla truck looks futuristic. The Jeep truck looks like a kid drew a truck on a piece of paper.
Well, that's up for debate.
No joke. You asked me to draw a truck. That's exactly what I drew.
As a kid,
Yeah, was the exact shape.
what do they think about the Jeep truck?
Just kidding. They drew. You're right. It is. It should be.
Because we can't get out.
I can't get out. You're right. That is my dream vehicle. Oh my god.
Snow dude.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's how you make it out of here.
That's the only way I'm making it out. That's so bad. They don't plow in the residential area in the city, so it sucks in that aspect. Also, while we're sitting here, make sure to please follow me on all social medias so you can catch up on everything. How does it feel to be famous? I don't know. I don't want to call myself famous. You got no.
You call us loved.
Hmm?
You call us yourself loved.
I'm loved, not famous. One of those SUVs from the Bond movies. It's been a while since I've seen a Bond movie, so I don't know which one you're talking about. We got no water for ski-doos, but that's what they're actually called. The winter ones are it's called ski-doos.
What is it?
Yeah, the water ones I think are called sea-doos.
Oh.
Do I have any siblings? I have my beautiful brother Jupiter Vision in the chat.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. He is like a brother to me, but I do have a brother and I have a sister. They're both older than
A
me.
nice sister and a brother.
That's true. A nice sister and a brother.
Oh no, have my amazing, beautiful older sister and a brother.
Your dream car is the Mickey Mouse airplane toy? Come on, you could do a little better and go for Paw Patrol and get Sky's helicopter.
Do you guys have any siblings?
Oh yeah, what do you guys have for siblings? You guys the oldest, youngest?
Want a Hot Wheel?
That's an airplane we talking cars anymore. Dude, I really want a Hot Wheel. I actually have a couple Hot Wheels, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a child at heart. Hmm? Older brother, younger thickness, hell yeah. What cartoon, not adult, are you watching right now? Technically, I'm still watching Paw Patrol.
And you watch anime.
In anime, but I don't know if you're considering that in adult cartoons or not. Youthist. Yes, Paw Patrol is the current non-adult cartoon. Unless you're considering anime, then that's a different answer.
Does anybody?
Anyone else? I know Dino watches anime. Did anyone else watch anime? Which Transformers are you talking about, Mike?
Ask me too many questions.
I have not watched High School DxD.
Cocomelon. I've heard of that.
I've heard of Coco Melon.
Curious Judge. That's a good one.
Curious George is a good one. Jupiter, you should definitely try Paw Patrol. It's really good. Death Note, I have to watch Death Note. That is on my list of stuff. Your mom's the youngest, your dad is middle.
Sibling?
I'm going to assume child of their families.
Yeah.
Curious George. Never got into Curious George, I won't lie. Depends on the season. Might watch the original seasons or I love the new Machina trilogy. Started to watch Death Note. Death Note is, if you like, a war between two geniuses. It really is a war between geniuses. Granted, I tried to watch Death Note when I was younger and I didn't get into it. And I think it was because I was young and I didn't really understand. Because I am very much a Shonen Jump anime watcher, which is like the more popularized animes. Like your Dragon Ball Zs, your Narutos are all Shonen Jumps. One Piece. but I've watched a few non-one Shonen Jump ones. One, I'm actually reading more than I am watching. But right now, I am currently watching anime-wise JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Or Family had a split personality. I gotta admit, I grew up Dragon Ball Z. I like action. I like seeing those build-ups to things. Like, I'm one of those people who cried when Iron Man died in Endgame.
You cried both times.
Yes, both times. Both times I watched it. Just because I like seeing those build-ups and those moments really stem for me. Because watching those when I was younger probably. Doesn't mean I don't like other kinds, but... Because I'm going to watch things like Code Geass, I'm going to watch Death Note. Both times. Yeah, I watched it all like through the theaters, and then we got Disney Plus and we binged watched everything other than The Incredible Hulk because it's not on there, but it's really kind of irrelevant. Auron Host Club. Are you just a big baby in disguise? I am a big baby in disguise.
What movie did you cry recently to? Well, we are not watching Coco because you don't want to cry.
Yeah, we're not watching Coco again. I don't want to cry. Up might make me cry again. Curious George sometimes. He is too curious. Sure, on your recommendation, 10, I'll throw Curious and George on sometime. I am a thick baby. But if you think for 1 second, I will not reach up with a metal chair in my hand and slap you silly, you got another thing coming. Grave of the Fireflies. Is that an anime or just a movie? Remember my sister... That's adorable, though. That is so cute.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike's is so cute. I didn't do that as a kid. I wish I did because there was lots of cool shows I really liked that got canceled. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I can turn these tables.
You cry. Next week, turn around and fight your opponent.
Yep. I have that ability to cry and then go fight somebody. No joke. When me and Colton Kelly had our big finale to our rivalry, I low-key was trying to hold back tears before my music hit. Because it was just for us to be teamed up for 3 years at that point? Or 2.5, 3 years at that point? I think it was 2.5. Because Fright Night would have been 3 years. We were very close. We were best friends, right? And leading up to that point, like, it was just kind of like we built this. And as soon as they decided we were going to split, we took it upon ourselves to make sure we are planning our whole entire split. Granted, injuries did make a factor because Colton broke his ankle, but it made it exactly a year for us to come for that big hurrah final moment, and just coming back to that, and it was kind of bittersweet because it was like, at one hand, I'm excited. This is a new chapter for him and I. But
really turned around for your career.
But it really turned around for my career. But I was also sad it was over because I really enjoyed it. We had a really good thing going. You know, but like it's done amazing things for me in wrestling to be able to go out by myself, right? But yeah, that little tidbit. I got emotional after too. He did too. He probably won't admit it, but... Or, no, he probably would admit it. He'd be like that.
Yeah.
Depends on the movie, Ted. I watched Coco. I cried. There was a movie called Eight Below. I cried.
How could you not watch, like, movies and not cry? He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying. Well, he's also young, too. Like, I didn't cry... Like I said, when I was younger to cry to movie was one that was Eight Below. And then I don't think I cried again until I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because there was one scene in there that's really sad. Mm-hmm. I was really not until I was older that I really started crying in movies more often. Mm-hmm. More in touch with my feelings. Now, Ted, it's not nice to lie. And I get it. You don't, like, people don't cry in movies. It's happened.
No emotions.
No emotions. You're a robot, Ted. You're a robot bus driver. What do you have to make you cry? But like, I think it really depends. To be honest, I would recommend it. I almost cried. Is that Charlotte you're saying? Ted is dead. Ted is dead. Ted is dead. Ted is dead. Like, I think, but no, personally, it's more of like I can relate to things with the movies. That's why I end up crying.
He cried and got shows.
There you go. Ted has a heart. Don't know about a soul, but he has a heart. Hey, Dino, have you finished One Piece yet? Or even better, Dino. Have you finished Naruto yet? I just realized it's kind of funny because when people do my emote, it has H in it because it's thick. The reindeer keeps saying hi. It reminds me of the fact that, like, when my niece and my nephew were young, they would say hi multiple times to people and to mannequins.
Oh my god.
So that's what I picture. I picture this reindeer as a child just saying hi to everybody because it does. It's like, yeah.
Like,
Keely and Elias. They both.
used to go and hold their
They used. Oh no, Elias used to hold hands. Keely used to wave and say hello to a mannequin to the mall, and my nephew Elias used to hold their hands. You really know how to keep a conversation going? I keep telling you to watch it. You just don't do it. After the holidays, what will he be? I'm not sure at the moment. I know he's just a reindeer for this month. I have to see what other free ones there is. There weren't a great selection, but there was a few.
If they like it, we can keep the reindeer.
If you guys like it, I'll keep the reindeer going until I save up some money and I buy one a better one. But that's the point. It's like reading. It's like. Did you watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Like, did you watch any length of those movies? Because that's what it is. It's a gigantic story. Yeah, I know. Chapter 1000 comes out soon. I'm stoked.
There's actually 1,000.
Yes, and that's not even caught up to the manga, because they're behind, right? There's 1,000 episodes. That's how long this is.
Jesus, no wonder why he's not watching it. I wouldn't watch it either.
Why not? He got all the time. He literally every time Dino and I talk, he's like, "Oh, I finished this anime. Oh, I finished this anime." Thank you for the win. Thank you for the win. Thanks, Mike, and thank you again for sending in the bits and for the sub, Mike. You're the man. Have yourself a good night. I do too. Yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll probably wrap this up at 11:30. I get scared in jump scares too. I used to be pretty decent with horror movies when I was younger. Now I'm older. No way. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Even if it's just a creepy thing, not even like an actual jump scare. If there's creepy things, I can't do it. What have I finished? Like an anime wise?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I just read 300 plus chapters of Berserk. I'm caught up on One Piece. I watched / read it. I watched up to the point they had it, and then I read the rest. I was too loud. Sorry, Amber. I finished Naruto, both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I finished Hunter x Hunter. I have finished... It's too loud. She didn't like my conversation?
Well, you got too excited when you won.
Oh, maybe when I won, yeah, it was really loud. It's true, it probably was. Reading-wise, I'm reading a whole lot, too. Oh, I've caught up 7 Deadly Sins. I've been reading them. I watched the first season, and I've been out watching the anime from there. Oh, it's 11:30. Yeah, I should probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about more anime at a different time. It is 11:30. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, for sticking around. You guys are awesome. We got a second W. The second W ever in my Warzone career. Or maybe I probably shouldn't call it a career. I only got 2 wins. And thank you so much again for Mike for subbing. Thank you so much to, let me just pull out my little thingamajig here. To Jupiter Vision for the 100 bits, Mike for the 100 bits, and Shadow Cloud for the $5 tip. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you again. Now you got to know a little bit more about me. And if you want to be a part of the chat happening in the video and even get to ask me questions, please check out my Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. Mountain Time at twitch.tv/thickgaming7. And if you want to see more stuff that I make sure to follow those socials down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when a video is going to drop. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.